Complaining about how long Cambridge are taking over the set piece as they eventually do take it. Launched long by Brunt. Mullin can't challenge. He's coming back from an offside position. Cleworth, is he fouled? No. And now Cambridge all of a sudden have a chance to cross once more. O'Connell can't stop the cross coming in. Huge interception by Brunt. Shot comes in from Smith. Big block by Rathbone. Referee looks at his watch. Barnett mishits his clearance and Cambridge in again. And that is the final whistle. The Wrexham fans are angry at the referee, but for me, Wrexham failed to impose themselves on a Cambridge side who quite frankly were very good value for getting a point out of that match.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Wrexham at their best today throughout the game, but managed to get into the lead and probably should have held out, but one little bit of quality, nice slide pass and Kaikai going in down the side, gets a penalty, and yeah, not much between the teams and a draw. We have fell on those wins over the last month or so, and so a draw possibly, Cambridge certainly deserves something.
Yeah, I think the manner not defeat that the draws come out of it in terms of it being a last-minute penalty, sort of similar to that Charlton one. It's it feels worse than maybe it is right now, but I think the players will look back on it next few days and reflect, and you'd have to say it's probably fair enough. I thought Cambridge put a really good outing for themselves today, and there's stuff to build on there for sure, but a few positives to take as well. So yeah, difficult one to swallow just immediately from that final whistle, but good signs in there again. But then I do think Cambridge put on a real good performance today.
100%. They certainly didn't play like a team that was down the bottom of the table. They've been one of the better performances that anybody's put in here at the racecourse. Andy and Mia are down now to pitch sides to do the post-match YouTube analysis with Chris Malaband. You can go down onto Wrexham's YouTube channel and catch up with that. But frustration, massive frustration for Wrexham as the Cambridge players applaud their fans who made really good noise. Wrexham frustrated as the winning run comes to an end. Cambridge grabbing the lead after a very positive start. Kachunga drilling a good finish in from around the penalty spot after great work by Lavery down the left, although it's got to be said that it's Cleworth will have been disappointed that he couldn't stop Lavery from accelerating beyond him. It was a great run by the striker, pulled it back. Kachunga controlled his finish really, really nicely in order to give Cambridge, like I said, a deserved lead. Wrexham fought hard and managed to grab the equaliser with McLean attacking a great cross by Barnett, won a far post header and put it into the net. And the second half though, Cambridge continued to push on, continued to ask questions of Wrexham. We improved when Fletcher and Mullin came on up front, and Fletcher, a lovely finish after the outstanding Ollie Rathbone had tackled Watts and fed it in. Great finish by Fletcher from the edge of the box, and it looked like Wrexham had won it. We hit the post in the closing minutes as well. Looked like off a defender of the ball was driven into the net. Mullin was there making a nuisance of himself. But 88th minute, Kaikai pulled down by Lewis Brunt. Ref gave the penalty. Looked like a penalty, it's got to be said. And Kachunga, with the most curly-whirly run-up we've ever seen, deceived Howard, who went early, and Kachunga was able to slot it calmly into the left side of the goal, which was left exposed. And Wrexham, the winning run ended. Rathbone and James were very good at that heart of midfield, and Elliot Lee was lively with his link-up play. But Cambridge with Ndulu up front really gave Wrexham issues at the back. It was difficult to handle the big target man, and it was difficult to stop Cambridge at source. They played extremely well. They executed their game plan perfectly. And although it's hugely disappointing, and although the referee made decisions that the fans did not enjoy, not least his failure to give any yellow cards for time wasting, Cambridge, I think, was seen, like I said, one of the better teams in terms of performance they put in this season here at the racecourse, but also one of the more cynical lot of hitting the deck and playing for free kicks and time wasting. Referee added on 1 minute in the first half, which is a bit jaw-dropping, and 4 in the second, which I thought was a bit scant. But the truth is that that's irrelevant, and I didn't think any real big decisions the ref got wrong the crucial thing is Wrexham didn't perform to our normal standards, and Cambridge executed their game plan beautifully. Huge frustration for Wrexham, but we go again on Saturday with a final score of Wrexham 2, Cambridge United 2. We've been Mark Griffiths, Mia Roberts and Andy Morrell from Wrexham AFC.